Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Mary Kay Monday. I think this is like our 5th Mary Kay Monday in a row. Like, we're becoming pros at this, and pretty much it's gone viral all over the world. I've been asked to be interviewed on Good Morning America, and I don't know what other places you would want to be interviewed. I don't even know. So I'm sure we're taking the online world by storm. But we are really excited that we do get to use this kind of a platform. In fact, you know what, Becky, I'm going to ask you, if you don't mind, can you mute for me? Because I think with your earbuds, your Bluetooth earbuds might be causing a background noise.
Okay, I am muted.
Well, I can hear you still. So mute your device. That would be, if you mute your device, then we won't get the background noise. And then when I ask you a question, you can unmute and jump on. That makes sense?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on.
I think a lot of times with Bluetooth devices, we get a kind of a reverberation. So anyways, okay, so we're going to get started. We're super excited about tonight because this is going to be our first time having very special guests. We have some very special guests. And let me see if I can invite our last guest. Diane, give me a thumbs up. Do I get to invite Amanda back in? Yes? Okay, Amanda, can you hear us now? Say hi if you can hear us, Amanda, because I think you are on, so we can hear you. All right. We'll bring you in when you can. All right, girls, this is the deal. Tonight is it's a twofold gig for us tonight. If this is your first time with us, we've been doing our live streams on all different products, on all different lines, for all different reasons. But tonight, our beauty session is going to be for our clients and for our consultants. So before we start, I want to do some introductions, but I want to make sure you all grab it. If you're a guest watching, if you're online watching on any one of our platforms, or if you are our guest, if you don't have a piece of paper or something to write on, it doesn't have to be big, but something to write on would be great, because we're going to do some free product drawings before the night is through. We're going to gather information, then we'll do a drawing. So this is our two goals tonight. We thought that it would be really fun because so much has changed. How many of you, a little bit has changed in your life in the last 6 weeks, 8 weeks? Anybody so excited to do something different than a screen? I know. And then here I am, invited you all on a screen. So I'm sorry, but we'll try to divert away from like work screen, and we'll add some fun screen time. So this is fun screen time. You all earned it. It's like little kids that get to earn their screen time. You all earned it with your time today working, and now you get to have some fun with us. Okay. So we are not only going to have guests on with us playing with product and giving us some feedback and sharing as we would normally in a group environment, which we will be back to that. But here's the cool thing about Mary Kay. You know, Mary Kay's been around a long time and is very innovative, very creative, and very quick to pivot. And we had to pivot quickly. We've all done lots of different things like this as far as education with our consultants and such, but we haven't been able to do this. We haven't in the past done this with sharing the product, because we are known for being able to be with people. That's really what our strength is. But the cool thing is that now there's these ways that at least we can connect with people, and even better, honestly, because we can connect with people all over. And if you live in the Seattle area, you don't have to deal with the traffic. So that helps too. So I think we lost one of our guests. So if anybody lets me know, Janet, you're back. I see you there. I gotcha. Gotcha. I'll keep an eye on you if we lose you again. Okay, so here's how this is going to work before I introduce our special guests tonight, and then our teachers who are in the waiting room. Every comment and answer to any question you hear tonight, when you comment as one of the viewers, you're going to get put into a drawing. Every comment gets a point. We have a secret squirrel in the background. Her name is Lisa, and she is counting all the comments across the platforms. So we want to know, one, who you are. So in the meantime, while we're waiting, put your name. If you're a consultant, put consultant in the comments if you're watching online. If you're a guest, put who your consultant is in the comments so we can connect you to the right person. And then also pop a comment in there of where you're from. We want to know where you're from because we have every time zone covered. So those of us in the Pacific time zone, this is a little early for us to be playing tonight. So I'm going to let me do this next. I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna have us meet our skincare specialist. So I'm gonna do some switcheroos here, all right? So I'm gonna add some, so hang out there with me while I switcheroo you around. All right, so let's do some introductions. These are our, let me keep going here. Where'd Diane go? Did we lose Diane?
She's trying to get back in. I have her on the phone.
Okay. All right, let's do introductions. LaRue, introduce yourself.
She has a power outage, so she's going to try to get back in, but she might not be able to.
Wow, crazy. Okay. All right, no worries.
Okay.
All right, LaRue first.
Hello, hello. Welcome. We're so excited that all of you are here, and we cannot wait to pamper you and educate you and give away some door prizes. So I'm from Canyon, Texas, and welcome.
LaRue, how long have you been with Mary Kay?
24 years.
Awesome. One time we did the math on this, but and it was about 100 years between the four of us, so maybe even a little more. Mary, introduce yourself, please.
Hi, welcome everybody. I'm so glad you are joining us tonight. I am Mary Maxim Lindley, and I'm coming to you live from Melbourne, Florida. So glad y'all are here. Thank you.
Our favorite place to visit.
And this month is my 27th anniversary.
That's right.
I started when I was 10.
And your birthday, and I'm pretty sure you didn't start when you were born.
No.
Because I was there. All right, let's meet our guests. So I'm gonna do some switcheroos again. Let's meet some of our guests that are here that are so brave, so brave to be here with us. We appreciate you taking time to join us as our special guests that got invited by your consultant. Sorry, it takes me a little bit here to get you all in here. All right. So I'm going to have Amanda. Would you mind introducing yourself first? Oh, Amanda E. Sorry, Amanda E. Will you introduce yourself first?
Hi, I'm Amanda Esterline, and I was actually a consultant of Stephanie's back in the mid-2000s when I lived in Seattle, Washington. And I moved home, and now I'm back home in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And I've been home for approximately 13 years now. So Stephanie and I were able to reconnect on Facebook. And so I'm always teasing it's fake book. It's whatever you choose to put out there. And so I do joke around a lot. I think, I'm always saying like silly things on there, like, these connections are crazy, but sometimes, the planets just align. And,
Your last comment was the one that got me. I was like, so that made me laugh. So I was like, I need to reach out to Amanda and say hello. Thank you for being here.
So we connect on that platform, and I'm pretty grateful. So I'm super excited to be here tonight.
I appreciate you so much for popping on with us. How about Amber?
All right. Hi, I'm Amber Yandel. I'm over in Bellevue, Washington, and I know Stephanie through her son and daughter-in-law. So I was actually paddleboarding at her house this past weekend, and she gave me some samples and asked me if I'd join today.
Thank
So
you.
try this out.
I appreciate it. And you just kept me such nice company on Saturday too. It was nice to just chit chat. She was floating on the paddleboard, and we got to just chit chat. It was nice. So thanks.
Of course.
Nice. All right, Janet, you want to be our next introduction? I know yours is a little delayed. Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, okay. That's okay. We'll have you go along with the product. I know Janet was invited by Mary, so you're in Florida. So thank you, Janet, for being here with us tonight. All right, hang on a second. And then Becky, you're muted. If you don't mind unmuting and saying hello and where you're from, that would be great.
Hello, I'm in Adrian, Texas. I was invited by LaRue. Her sister and I are friends, and we they just asked me to kind of pop on here and see what it was all about.
Thank you, Becky, for doing that. We appreciate it. All right, let's get started. I think the first teacher, well, actually, I guess I'm first, and then I'll bring, if we can't get Diane back on. Oh, she is back on. All right, Diane, I'm going to bring you on here. And did you get introduced?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm Diane from Twin Falls, Idaho. We've had like half the city's out of power and it's messing with all sorts of things. So my Amanda can hear everybody but Stephanie. So when I hopped on with my iPhone, I could hear everybody but you.
Oh, that's weird.
I couldn't hear it. I can't hear anything you're saying.
So on a mobile device, maybe? I don't know.
Well, I'm wondering, I was going to have someone check Facebook to see.
Yeah. Well, we can look at the comments too and see what, people are answering.
Okay.
So yeah. So I don't know. Technology. And when you have this many people involved, I knew we were going to have some wonderful, exciting things happen tonight. And it will be awesome. Won't it? Won't it, you guys? It'll be awesome.
It'll be awesome.
It will be. All right. We will have prizes. I'm going to stick that down there. So hang on a second. Let me do that first. let me put things in order here because we did things out of order. All right. So this is how we're going to start. Because this is part of our training also, I'm going to start a party as if I was sitting around a table with you all. And this is really what I would do even when I do a virtual one too. And I think it's really interesting to be able to share this part of the introduction of what we do, because a lot of people have a lot of really kind of strange ideas of what Mary Kay is all about, and how long we've been around, and what's the name Mary Kay, and we've been around for a long, long time. But there isn't always that same education about who we really are. So I wanted to share a couple things with you. When you wash your face with Mary Kay, why wash your face with Mary Kay? Because you've got a lot of choices. There's, in fact, Ember and I, now I'm going to get these A's mixed up. Ember and I were talking about this on Saturday. So a lot of choices out there, and not as many choices right now just because a lot of things are closed. But why is Mary Kay a choice that we would like to be able to educate you about? Did you know that women control 80% of purchases made in America? And that was the last time I checked, which was probably over a year ago. So that gives us a lot of power as women. And we can take our consumer dollars a lot of different places. We can invest in different products, people, and companies. And where your money goes, your money doesn't go just to a product or just to your money goes past that. It's not just to that product, but it goes past that into the company in which you're aligning with. And so I wanted to share with a little bit about what you can expect with the choice of aligning with a Mary Kay consultant. So did you know that when you wash your face with Mary Kay, you are directly investing in a woman-owned small business, and you're impacting her personal dreams and community? We can hear you, Janet, now. I can tell you just popped on where we could hear you. Oh, shoot. I think we lost her. Okay. You're directly investing in a woman-owned small business, impacting her dreams and her community too. So not just her own family, but the community in which she does business. Because when you invest, like if I was your consultant, I live in this community, and then my dollars move into my community, right? So my dollars make a difference in my community too. So there's this trail, this connection between all of us. So knowing that you are not just sending money off someplace, you're putting it right into an actual family. So just by being on here and letting us share, that means a lot to us too. And did you know that when you wash your face with Mary Kay, that you're supporting a company started by a woman? Her name was Mary K.I.S.S, named after her. Mary Kay is a company created by women for women. Women who represent Mary Kay are paid what they're worth and not what the job is worth. And they're encouraged to keep their priorities with their faith and their families before their career, and being able to do our businesses by the golden rule. So did you know that your consultant will always treat you that way? Because if she's trained by any one of us and trained in the Mary Kay way, you will always be treated by the golden rule. You will always be treated she will always give you better than she would expect back to herself. Did you know that Mary Kay is a private family-owned company, 100% debt-free, celebrating 56 years? Actually 57 this September, with now over $3 billion in sales a year. With number one brand loyalty too, there's a reason that we have clients that I've served, like in my business, I've serviced for over 30 years. And last one, did you know that when you wash your face with Mary Kay, this was really an important thing to me when I started my business, that you have helped the Mary Kay company be an influence and head up stopping animal testing now in China. So we were the first to sign a moratorium in the US on no animal testing way back, way back in the 80s, I believe that was. But now because of China's stance, Mary Kay China was able to influence the government. It took years and years and years. In fact, it's still in the process of coming into fruition, but they are going to very shortly eliminate animal testing because it's not necessary. It's just not a necessary thing with the way science is now. So we're really excited to be able to be part of that. And the last thing is, did you know that when you wash your face with Mary Kay, there are women and families safe tonight in shelters all across the US because of the $3 million a year that we donate to domestic violence shelters. Every single state gets at least one grant to one shelter, and many states get more through our Mary Kay Foundation. And we also donated over 1.2 million. I think that number is larger now. I need to change this fund research to find the cure for cancers that affect women. So know that there is more to what you see than pink Cadillacs and lipsticks and skincare. There's so much more. And then there's real people right behind it. Not only who you see right here on this screen, but also the people that are represented in our families and such. All right, I'm going to bring Janet back on. Yay, Janet, you're back. All right. And Diane, I am going to have you hop off for a sec. So I always feel like I should tell you, like, I don't want to just like click on your face and make you go away. It feels so rude, but we have a new guest and I want to make sure that Megan, I'm not sure if we'll see Megan or not, but let's see if we can. All right, so I'm going to start with the skincare now. So when I open a party, I open with that information because I want people to be able to be educated about who it is that they're in a relationship with. So consultants know that that's your purpose. It's more than just lipstick that we get to do. So that's how I open a party, but I like to get as quickly into, and I know you guys have been so patient, quickly into the next step. So we're going to move on to cleanser right after I intro a little bit about this. So if you guys want to grab your skincare samples and you can open up your cleanser and get ready, you might want to have a little bit of water with you too. And hello, Megan. It's nice to see you. Welcome. We're glad to have you. Megan, are you in Idaho?
Yes, I am.
Thank you for being on. You're a guest of Diane's.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thanks for being here. All right. You guys, I really hope I'm not missing anybody. It looks like I'm not. Okay. All right. So there's 5 steps to good skincare. We're going to talk about these. And Mary Kay's basic skincare, the whole purpose of this this particular line we're going to talk about tonight is KISS. Keep it simple, sweetie. Mary Kay used to always say that to us. It's not keep it simple, stupid. Mary Kay would never talk to us like that. It is keep it simple, sweetie. And so tonight we're going to talk about very simple skincare, but making sure we're hitting all the steps. And all the steps of good skincare is cleanse, exfoliate, freshen, or that cotton ball step, that tone step that we all skipped. That's in your cleanser. You're going to hear about that. Hydrate, and then we're going to talk about protect. Protect kind of comes in 2 different ways. So I am going to hop off, and I'm going to
Hello, I'm here. Hi, everyone. Okay, so I get to start talking about the Time-Wise 3D. So which one of you guys, and those of you at home, who have the Time-Wise 3D set?
Oh, wait.
Yep, perfect. Okay, so if you have the Time-Wise 3D set, you're going to go ahead and open your cleanser. So your 4-in-1 cleanser. Okay, and what I'm going to tell you just real quick about this product is it is an amazing kind of all-around cleanser. It moisturizes your skin, it exfoliates your skin, it cleanses all the makeup and dirt and all that junk off of your face. It also gives your skin a naturally youthful look, and then removes impurities and just cleans your skin real nice. I also love to use our cleansing brush with this, depending on whether you have a gel cleanser or a cream cleanser. The creamy cleanser is for people that have like normal to dry skin, and the gel cleanser is for people that have oily skin. So the oily skin the gel cleanser is going to help kind of take that excess oil off as well. And then for people with normal to dry skin, the creamy cleanser is going to help moisturize a little bit extra. So go ahead, scoop that little 4-in-1 cleanser out, dot that on your face, add some water, and just scrub that all around like you're going to do that at home. The little beads in there are little exfoliators that help exfoliate that dead skin off of your face gently. Yeah, add some water, dot that on, and just rub it all over. And there are age-fighting benefits in this cleanser as well, which we need to start using like so fast. Question for all of you. You can answer it on your paper or in the comments would be great. How many times should you wash your face? How many times should you cleanse your face a day? And I think we're up to LaRue.
Hello. Hey, I get to talk to you about our time-wise Voluform repair set. It's like a present when you're using the skincare. And so who loves science? If you want to write down on your paper, or if you love science, then this is a great line for you because it is backed by science. And so I know I gave this to Becky. I don't know if she's going to try it with us or not. But anyway, Becky, if you can, I don't know who else, but kind of wet your face. And what I love about this is just a little bit goes a long way. Anyway, this cleanser can last you almost 6 months. So kind of wet your face, and you just need like a hole punch amount of cleanser. I don't know if you can kind of see. Whoops, I'm still not very good at this. How that looks. Just a small amount. And then I kind of like to dot it on my forehead, nose, chin, and cheeks, and then blend it around and making sure you're going up and out. And when it comes to this cleanser, it has our advanced anti-aging in there. And so it helps with the look of deep lines and wrinkles, lifting appearance, firmness, skin elasticity, and clarity. And they'll love what I really, really love to say about this. It really does repair. It helps to turn back time. Also, Mary Kay put in on our tire line some peptides and plant stem cells, all those different things that really build up our skin. You'll notice when you try it, it's kind of foamy, and it's not really sudsy, but foamy, and it feels so luxurious. I love it. I love it. I love it. And just renews your skin. It just feels so radiant. I remember I have oily skin, and I remember using cleansers, and my skin would feel so tight because I was trying to get rid of all this oil, and I was damaging my skin. And so I love how fresh and clean your skin feels after using this, and yet it feels soft and smooth, but not too dry and not too oily.
Megan. All right. You guys are getting your cleansers off. And I just want to kind of introduce Megan since we were having some technical difficulties on our side, but she's actually doing a little bit of a party tonight. She's got some guests on, kind of watching her be part of our hostess, and Megan wanted to try the repair set tonight as well because she's tried the 3D and loves it, but she's afraid of the wrinkles. So, all right. So thank you, Megan, for being on, and yes, so Megan, thanks for commenting below. So I know that someone will talk about hostessing a party, but you always earn prizes when you hostess a party. So so definitely think about just getting some girlfriends together. It's always fun. All right. So we're going to talk about the microdermabrasion and the pore minimizers. So exfoliation is really, really important. How many times, ladies over here that are watching this on Facebook or YouTube, how many times, and you guys can answer also, should you exfoliate your skin each week? Does anybody know?
2 times.
Good job, Amanda and Janet. Yes, 2, and then sometimes you can actually push it to 3 times because just depending on your skin, on how dry your skin is or how oily your skin is. What I love about the microdermabrasion, there we go, is that it is a physical exfoliator. So for those of you that have the microdermabrasion, go ahead and open the Refine, which is this one right here. Okay. So open up the Refine, and you're going to feel that it is a pretty strong exfoliator. Lots of little beads in there. My suggestion would be just to try it on one side of your face, just so you can see the difference that it makes. Got it on, you want to definitely add water and then gently scrub it around. So what happens when we exfoliate with a physical exfoliator is it takes that dead skin off of your skin. We have 2 to 3 layers of dead skin on our face at all times. So when we're physically exfoliating that, it's going to help take that dead skin off. It's going to refine your pores, make them look smaller. It's going to refine your fine lines and wrinkles. Megan has this full-size product at home, and she uses it all the time. But I really love this product just because it's got some great, just refreshes your skin. It kind of wakes your skin up as well. If you want to use it in the shower, I keep mine in the shower. Splash it off because it definitely helps not getting water all the way down your elbows, which is a pet peeve of mine. But you splash it off, and up to 2 to 3 times a week. So for sure, Wednesday and weekend day after your cleanser. And then the pore minimizer, if you guys have that and are ready, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put the pore minimizer on. This is just a very nice product that helps refresh, put some vitamins back into your skin, and then just kind of cools and tightens your skin and tones it so that it's helping your skin not to be as relaxed. So that's also going to help with the refining of your fine lines and wrinkles and your pores. All right, LaRue. Oh, and then let's see. Amber, do you have the charcoal mask? No? Okay. I didn't know if anybody did have that. And then I think LaRue is maybe going to talk about.
I get to talk about our peel. If you jot down on your paper or you're in the comments, how excited do you get about the word peeling? Anybody get excited about glycolic acid? You know, for me, I would run the other direction, but Mary Kay's put together in our repair line a revealing radiance peel, and this can be used twice a day. So twice a week. So does anybody have samples? I think Mary and Diane had sent out some samples, and anyway, if you have that and you want to try it now, you're going to massage it into your skin and leave it on for 10 minutes. So I love this product. It does have that glycolic acid, but also Mary Kay was so brilliant that she put in some marine extract so that your skin feels hydrated. And then there is also some calming botanicals, so you don't get that raw feeling of using a glycolic peel and it, that irritation. And so it feels amazing. You just kind of massage it all over. You always want to avoid this eye area. So if you pretend you're at a spa and have a cucumber on, then when you're doing these treatments, you don't get any closer to that. Okay. And I love the there's no fragrances in here, but it smells so good. And anyway, we're going to encourage you to kind of leave it on for 10 minutes and then smooth it off with a great washcloth. One of the things too that I love about this is, if you think about your texture of your skin and it maybe feels like some hills and valleys, this helps to smooth all that out so that your skin texture is more improved. It also helps with lines and wrinkles, and like I said, evening out that skin tone, plus brightening your skin. So this is just one of those little miracle treatments to use twice a week. we do recommend you do it only at night, not in the morning. And we also want to recommend that you make sure you're using sunscreen so that you're protecting the skin that's being revealed and you're not damaging that younger skin.
Hi, you guys. All right, so I get to jump on here while we're letting the facial peel set for a couple minutes. I'm going to encourage each of you, even you ladies that are watching, that are live with us right now, and everybody else that's also watching along, if you don't already have a piece of paper and a pen, please grab one, because what we're going to do right now is we're going to take just a couple minutes and give you the opportunity to nominate some friends that you think would really enjoy receiving a pink pamper package in the mail or hand delivered if they're local. So what I want you to do is grab a pen and paper and just write down numbers 1 through 10. And as anybody pops in your head, jot their name down real quick. And this is just your information you're gonna just share directly with your consultant, nobody else. But think about who are people you know. Maybe you've got some coworkers that are just overworked and underappreciated that would really love some pampering. Maybe you have some friends or some neighbors. Who do you know that's maybe pregnant, expecting a baby soon? Have y'all noticed a lot of babies being born lately, or is that just me? There's been a lot of new babies happening all over Facebook. So who do you know that's maybe having a baby soon, or maybe you have a friend that's getting married soon? So those are just some fun ideas of ladies that you can think of. Of course, right now with everything going on with the quarantine, and depending on your area, you might be still in the stay-at-home order, or you might be in a situation where things are starting to open up a little bit here and there, which is exciting too. That's happening around us, which I'm so excited about. I actually made a nail appointment for tomorrow. I need my nails done and my hair. Whew, working on it, yes. But who do you know that maybe is a stay-at-home mom that has been working with her kids on the online learning that could really use some pampering? I'm one of those. So just want to encourage you guys to think about those ladies that you could nominate, and you can choose up to 10 ladies, 10 people of your choice that you are real special to you that you would like to nominate to receive one of those awesome pink pamper packets of goodies and samples in the mail that she's going to get. So each person that you nominate, you get a point for each person that you nominate. And that goes towards our drawings that we're going to be having in just a little bit, ladies, for some free products. So thanks so much. Keep going with your makeover. It's looking good, ladies.
Okay, we are having so much fun here. So I know it hasn't been quite 10 minutes, but if you will, go ahead and take a washcloth and remove your peel. If you have it on your skin, whoops, I'm still getting used to this. And next I'm going to talk about in the repair, our time-wise repair set, our lifting serum. And it does just what it does, says it does, it's lifts. Okay, it is really about helping tightening up any type of sagging skin. It just makes your skin look firmer, and it really kind of helps bring back your youthfulness in your skin. It also, once again, helps with those lines and wrinkles, crepiness around the neck area. And this is a product that you would use twice a day. One of the cool things about this is it has a twist to open and close it, and then it pumps right out. I always use two pumps. It's like pure gold, so I'm not going to put it on my fingers, but I would pump and then put a little dot, and then once again dot it all over and even your neck and smooth it in. So if you have the advanced lifting serum from your time-wise repair, go ahead and put a few little pumps on your fingertip, and then you want to dot it around. Okay, one of the things you really want to work on is underneath here and bringing it up and really, really massaging it up as you go and as you apply it. And so it's going to go twice a day. You'll have your cleanser, and then whenever you do your exfoliation, you'll do that, rinse that off, and then you'll do your lifting serum. Now, Mary Kay is so brilliant because she has this little window. I don't know. There we go. You can kind of see a window here, and you can see how much product you have left. And this is one of those pumps where there's no air getting into it, so it's not taking away any of the potency because it's going through here and there's no air, there's no light that's getting in there, and it's being protected, so you're getting the pure vitamins and everything on your skin. Alrighty, so smooth all that in. It feels amazing.
I love that product, LaRue. It's my favorite. Just tightens and oh, it's so refreshing. Awesome. So, questions for you ladies that are watching on Facebook and YouTube. What do you want to change about your skin? And quickly, anybody in here that is on here with us, anything that you guys would like to change about your skin? Why don't you pop on someone and say something?
Age spots.
Go ahead.
Age spots.
Age spots? Awesome.
I have really dry skin, so I would love more moisture.
Okay, perfect. All right, well, we're getting to moisture right now, so that's awesome. Age spots is really good for both of these lines. The age spots are always something that we kind of get frustrated with. But both the Time-Wise Repair and the Time-Wise 3D sets are great for age spots. I see your questions over here in the comments, and we'll probably get to those tonight, so just listen for your answers. Tonight we're going to use, those of you that are doing 3D, this is our Time-Wise 3D Age Fighting Day Moisturizer with SPF 30 in it. Importance of using sunscreen every day. It's so super important, just because we get most of our skin damage from the sun on a regular walking out to the mailbox, or just simple, like I'm going to go mow the lawn for 20 minutes. Nothing can happen then. Actually, that's when we get the most. And then when it's cloudy, it's actually really, we get a lot of sun damage when it's cloudy as well. So you want them to use healthy sunscreen. So our moisturizers have sunscreen in them. We also have some without sunscreen. But really important to make sure you're protecting your skin. So that's the number one thing it does, protects your skin. Of course, moisturizes it. We have a normal to dry and a combination to oily. For the oily skin, it's a lot lighter. And if you guys want to do this day moisturizer on your face, you can, or you can choose to do the night moisturizer, which I'll get into in a little bit. This has antioxidants in it that help fight free radicals throughout the day, which are those cancer-causing bad things that are in the air, pollutants in the air. This just helps protect your skin. It also helps your moisture barrier. It holds on to that moisture longer for you. And these 3D, our 3D complex helps brighten your skin as well. So we're talking about the age spots. So it evens out your skin tone and helps brighten. They're just amazing moisturizers with not a lot of heaviness to them.
I want to say something, Amber, because I know this is the first time you've used the products. Did you see how little it took? When I saw how much you put on your face, I was like, I need to get in. I need to get in.
I poured out the packet into my hand just for it, and now
it's a lot. It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, and that's good. I'm glad you actually did that, because it causes us to remember to teach our clients that it takes a tiny amount. It really does. You can always add more. Right? You can always put a small amount on, and then if you feel like there's certain areas you need a little bit more, you can, always add more. So, and I know Amanda E, yes, Amanda E. Oh, we lost the other Amanda now that I think about it. Amanda, you are getting ready for bed because it's 8:30 there, 9 o'clock now. So Diane will also explain the night cream, and we're going to let Diane's explanation about the day cream go for also the day cream on the Voluform, because really the specs the benefits are similar.
Awesome. Okay, so a little bit about the night cream. This is an amazing product. Anybody know how old you are when you start losing collagen as women in your skin? Just put it in your comments. Someone pop it in here real quick.
26.
26. Okay, I'm going to let 26 go, and I'm going to wait for some comments over here, and I'm going to answer that in a little bit. So we have amazing products in here like retinols and peptides, the 3D complex. We have Japanese apricot that helps naturally boost collagen. And so all of these things are amazing for your skin. Your skin likes to like heal and repair itself at night. So this product really helps get into your skin. It helps moisturize and it helps push that bad stuff out and restore your skin at night. Softens those expression lines, helps our skin not look so stressed, which mine I feel like it has because I've been frowning at the computer for so long.
Yes, I know.
And then just definitely firms and tightens, and then helps reduce the fine lines and wrinkles, or the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, your pores as well. And then it again has a huge brightener in there. So when I put this moisturizer on, it definitely, I can feel it tighten my face. And whenever I'm doing anything to my face, I always try to do neck, chest, and the back of your hands because it really helps with the aging of the back of your hands.
Awesome.
I have a quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So do we do the moisturizer and the night cream?
Just the night cream. So either you were going to do day or night.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And the answer to the question on collagen is it's like actually around 15 to 18 years old because that's when we stop growing. And so our collagen smooths way down. So by the time we hit 30, we're like, where did all these wrinkles come from?
Unless you take care of your skin.
That's right.
Early. Thank you, Perla, for answering in there too. All right, I'm going to share really briefly I'm going to share our screen really quick because I have a special to share with everybody tonight. Can you all see that? Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, I want to make sure it's showing. All right, so this is our special that we do for our, we do a lot of different specials, but this is the one that we're doing for our virtuals for tonight. So for those of you that are guests watching and you have a consultant, right now is the time for you to tell your consultant, hey, I want to do one of those virtual parties. And here's why. Because your consultant might be watching to learn. And she can watch to learn, but she's going to learn best if she does it. So even if she's nervous about it, ask her to do it because she can do it. We teach her how to do it. This is part of what we're doing. So if you are a guest tonight and you want to get some free product, then this is how you do it too. So everybody wins. Your consultant's going to win because she learns and gets to move forward in this process of virtual parties. You win because you can get $75 of Mary Kay for $35 if you have 3 guests on that are over 18 and don't have a Mary Kay consultant because we look out for each other. If you have 6 guests, you get $100 of Mary Kay for $35. And then to have a super successful event, you and your hostess, you and your consultant will work together to have the very best balance of numbers of people in there. And then if your clients or your guests, if your friends decide they want to hold a party themselves, then you get more half-price items for every one of those that is booked from yours. So let me jump back and let's go back to product, and we are on eye cream. So you know what? I'm going to have you explain eye cream just for time's sake, and then we'll be able to do our last 2 closings. Oh, you are muted. Okay.
Okay, sorry. I have both of them right here. This is our 3D. This is our repair. So basically, a good way to explain this is the 3D. It's kind of like a really nice sports bra that's going to hold you in, okay? And this one is a really nice push-up bra that's going to give you everything you need. Okay? So the 3D is going to help with the puffiness, under eye, dark circles. It's going to just help de-stress the skin around your eyes. You can put it on the top of your lid at night as well. And it's
you guys can go ahead and apply it while she's talking.
Yeah, go ahead and apply it. Yep, put it on. So all of you should have an eye cream in your packet. And
a long ways.
yes, it's really, really thin and light. So definitely pat it in with your ring finger instead of rubbing it, just called stippling, okay? The other one is the repair. And my favorite thing about this is the tip, sorry. The tip is made of 4 different oxides that help with the circulation underneath the eye area and with the skin. The skin around your eyes is a third of the thickness is the rest of the skin on your face. So you definitely want to be gentle. I love this one a little bit more than the other one just because it definitely helps tighten that eye area. I've used it on the top of my eyelids for crepiness, and I have put it eyes, so it really has changed the texture of my eyelids and under eye area. Love both of them, but this one is my favorite.
That's because you're of a more interesting age.
And I cry all the time.
Because you have a soft spirit and a warm heart.
Yeah.
That's why, for sure. How does everybody feel? How does your skin feel? Good. Amber, do you feel like you have enough moisture? Too much moisture or enough moisture?
I think I'm at a good level right now.
Yeah, so you don't feel tight, because I know dry skin was really something you've been struggling with.
Right. Yeah. No, no tightness right now. I was a little tight after the cleanser, but the moisturizer even that out.
Yeah, good, good. And Amanda E., how's your skin feel?
It feels amazing. It feels so light. I'm super oily, so I'm constantly in that battle. And you're right, you strip the oil off and it constricts, but then the truth of it is oily skin is usually because your skin is dry. It's overproducing that constant balance. So right now it just feels light and soft, really, really soft. That's the first time I've used the Time-Wise, the microdermabrasion in a really, really long time.
That's right, amazing. Because it has, I don't think it was around then, was it? I don't think we had it back then.
I mean, it may have just launched.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
As I was probably, not being a consultant. I remember it, but I don't remember it being a part of, the actual skin care. It was like an addition to.
It was a supplement, yeah.
Integrated the line itself. So,
and it's really exfoliation is really important for both types of skin, but particularly for oily skin, because your skin is tacky, and so your skin grabs. It's a lot of what is in the air gets tacky onto your skin and grabbed onto your skin. And the other thing you mentioned that's really important to know, and Diane talked about this briefly, but the difference between moisturizing and hydration. You need hydration as an oily skin person, and Amber needs more of that moisturization. Really, both are adding water, but there's more moisturization in what the product that you use, Amber, and yours is more hydrating, so that your surface skin doesn't get dehydrated, which then causes your brain to create more oil, and you get that slipperiness over that tightness. So this will balance out for sure. Becky, how are you feeling?
Really good.
Good. Your skin looks brighter.
My eyes feel like they're all the way open.
Good. We woke you up a little bit this late at night in Central Time Zone. I'm so glad. You're using the product that I use. I love that product, the Volume, because we're of a more interesting age. And
yes, definitely.
Ask my husband; he would totally agree. I am more interesting than ever.
Yeah, I could just really feel the lift here.
Yeah, I can see the difference in your skin even on screen. It's brighter.
Yeah, really.
You got a smile. That makes me happy.
Yep.
All right, Megan. What about you? Oh, and we got Janet in here. Diane, I'm going to make you go away. Megan, I'll let you answer.
Sorry, I had to unmute myself. I used way too much of it. You only need a lot, and I should have listened better.
No, it's all right. That's part of the process of learning.
I love it.
Good. Well, one of the things that we do teach our clients is that a little does go a long way, because we want you to be able, it's concentrated. So then if you order product and purchase product from us, it's going to last you a long time. You don't need to overuse it. It just doesn't. More is not necessarily better, for sure. Janet, is there anything you want to share? I'm glad you're back. How does your skin feel? We'll see if we can get your audio working here. I think she's still just delayed enough.
Can you hear me?
we can. It's just quite delayed.
Okay. I love the microdermabrasion. I noticed a difference. Like I did half of the face, and I noticed an instant difference one side or the other. I mean, it was I couldn't stop looking at it.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
it was beautiful. It was nice and clean.
Awesome.
The
We just keep losing her. Mary, I'm going to have you hop on. I'm going to switch her
the skin did look flawless on that side.
That's awesome, Janet. Yay! Thank you for sharing. So ladies, as we finish up, I'm going to have share with you a little bit about how the products come. And you know, there's kind of one of three things that you might choose to do tonight. One, you might choose to become a customer, and you might just have loved something that you've tried, and you're like, I want to use this and have my skin feel this amazing every day. And honestly, that's one of my goals. I want to help you love your skin for life. And that's really our goals, all of our goals as consultants for you, our customers. So if you choose to become a customer, that's awesome. I'm going to show you how you can get the products tonight and some specials we have available for you. The second thing is you might decide, you know what, this was really fun and easy, and I'd love to get some products for free. And so Diane referred to that, or Stephanie referred to that earlier, about how you can get some really great free products by doing a virtual appointment with some of your friends, maybe 3 to 6 of your friends, and you might choose to be a hostess. Or now that we're opening up in Florida, you could do it face-to-face and live if you don't want to do it virtual, but either way is great. Or the third thing is you might hear a little bit about the business and go, you know what, maybe I'd love to make some extra money, and you decide to become a consultant yourself. So first of all, we're going to talk about the products. So you'll see on the screen here, ladies, these are some of the sets and how the products come. So set A gives you, and you can just imagine I have it with me because I don't, but set A gives you your cleanser and your day cream. And so that is our basic set, and that's just $56 for those two products. Set B gives you the second half. So that's the Pronewal part of it. It gives you your night cream and your eye cream. And those two sets together, A and B, is our miracle set for our TimeWise 3D set. So that normally retails for $110. Today you can get it for just $99, which is really exciting. Now, if you go look below that, actually, let's jump over to set D, because most of you tried the microdermabrasion tonight. So set D gives you our microdermabrasion set, and that is only $55, and that comes with both the gritty part and the second step, which is the pore minimizer. So you get both steps in the Microderm Plus set, and that's $55. Now I'm going to have you jump down to set F, and that is for those of you that tried our TimeWise repair system. And the TimeWise repair gives you 5 different steps in the set. And normally that retails for $205, and for tonight you get it for just $199, which is really exciting too. So you'll notice as you look at this sheet, there's lots of other products on there that you can talk to your consultant about. You can try some of those other products at a different time, or maybe you've tried some before, but definitely talk to your consultant. But the most important part I want you to see is at the bottom left corner there, there's 3 different sets that are available to you that you can take advantage of and get a really great deal. The first set is our Queen Bag. And the Queen Bag gives you any 6 sets of your choice for just $299. And with that, you get your travel roll-up bag for free. And again, I forgot to bring that to show you. I'm so sorry. But just imagine the travel roll-up bag is awesome. It holds all your products. You can hang it up, and it rolls up for carrying and storage. It's amazing. So the travel bag normally retails for $35, and with the Queen Bag, with 6 sets of your choice for $299, you get your travel bag for free. The next set is our Princess Bag, and that gives you any 4 sets of your choice for $199, and you get your travel bag for half price, which is awesome. And then the last deal is any 2 sets. You can choose any 2 sets for just $99. So you'll notice on set F, there's that little dot on there that says it counts as 4 sets, okay? So you'll see that on there, and there's a couple of them where it has a little dot that says it's 4 sets or 2 sets. But those are some of the specials that are available to you. Also, if you'll notice on the pink box on the bottom there too, our Skin Vigorate Sonic Cleansing Brush is only $49 with the purchase of any skincare set, you guys. That's amazing because it retails for $75. So that's a huge deal to get our Skin Vigorate cleansing brush. I love that Sonic brush. It's amazing. So we're able to take cash, check, or charge, and you can also talk to your consultant about any payment options that she might have available for you. So on your piece of paper, I just want you to jot down real quick number 1, 2, and 3. I just have 3 quick questions for you that you can jot down on your piece of paper. So the first question, if money was no object and you could have anything you wanted, like if I gave you my credit card and said, go have fun, which I'm not going to do. Just imagine if I did. Which set would you love to take home with you? Would you love the queen bag where you could just, everything you wanted, you can put it in there. You can customize it. It's amazing.
I have the roll-up bag, by the way.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Yours won't say Stephanie on it.
Yeah, mine won't either.
So it rolls out and it hangs.
It's amazing.
And these Velcro off. My favorite. I travel a lot and it's always.
Yeah. I was just going to say that's probably one of my favorite things about traveling is being able to peel those off and throw them into my bag because it fits.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially coming home.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you guys. So back to question number 1. If money was no object and you could have anything you wanted, what would you love to take home with you today? Or what would you love to talk to your consultant about getting started with? The queen bag, the princess bag, which is the 4 sets for $199, or the 2 set special. So just jot down your answer, queen, princess, or 2 set. Okay, question number 2. We talked a little bit about this. So you ladies got to try our basic skincare tonight. Now you kind of, wet your palette a little bit. Maybe you would like to play with some colors, maybe even do a custom color look, or maybe you'd like to do advanced skincare. But all of you are eligible to have a second appointment for free. So question number 2, for that follow-up appointment, would you rather do a custom color look and really learn how to enhance your eyes or whatever? Or would you like to do a more advanced skincare and play with some more supplements? Okay, so jot that answer down for number 2. And then I have a part B for number 2. For part B, would you rather do that alone, one-on-one, or would you rather invite some friends to join you and get free products? Okay, so one-on-one or friends and free is your part B for question 2. And then question 3, we haven't really had a chance to share with any of you ladies a little bit about the business side of Mary Kay. However, tomorrow night we're doing a really fun, because it's actually Mary Kay's birthday tomorrow, so we're doing a really fun birthday bash tomorrow where we're going to share more about the Mary Kay story and also about the business opportunity. So if any of you are interested in joining us, we would love to have you join us. But for question 3, I'm going to give you A, B, or C, and really you don't have enough information, quite honestly, to really answer correctly. But A is, oh my goodness, this sounds amazing. I would love to get my products at a discount. I'd love to make some extra money. This sounds like so much fun. That would be an A. I'm interested in starting a Mary Kay business. And Stephanie's going to mention a little bit about it tonight in just a few minutes. B is, I'm curious. This seems interesting to me, but I have some questions. How does this work? What does it take? That's a B. And C is, I have no interest at all. I don't need any extra money. I love paying full price. I want to be a happy customer. That's a C. Okay? So question number 3, your answer is either going to be A, B, or C. All right, Stephanie, we're back to you.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Last thing. Mary said that we're having a party tomorrow night, a birthday bash, Mary Kay's birthday. The most influential woman out there as far as business, really making a difference and being ahead of her time when she started this company in 1963. And, you know, so when, you know, you guys have people in your life that have been influential in your life, and when it's their birthday, or if it's a special day that, you know, maybe the day that they went to heaven or whatever, there's always this special day, right, that you get to honor her. And so that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow night. Is Mary Kay is not with us anymore, but she would be 102 tomorrow. She started this company when she was in her mid 40s. So she had already done the corporate world through, can you imagine, think about history for a second. What was history like for women in the 40s and the 50s and the early 60s? What were most women doing? What kinds of jobs did most women have at that time?
Stay-at-home moms.
Stay-at-home moms. Amber, you were going to say something?
I said the same thing.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, sorry. You guys went at the same time. Stay-at-homes and nurses. Secretaries, right? Teachers. So some very specific there. You just did not see women. They were not invited into the business world. And so here was this woman that was in her mid 40s, had done the corporate world, really more found herself, didn't choose the corporate world so much, but found herself there, and was so mistreated, and saw how much women had to offer to the corporate world, but was not given the opportunities. She decided in her retirement to write a book. And in this book she was writing, she started writing this book in her retirement in her mid 40s. And she decided, instead of writing a book, she had a marketing plan. So she was one of those women that she wasn't just a talker, she was a walker. Her talk and her walk were congruent. She wasn't just a la-da-da-da-da person, and then, you know, you didn't see any action out of her. And so she decided to take that book and make it a marketing plan. So she started Mary Kay Cosmetics back in 1963 to give women an opportunity to be able to still keep their values in line and in their priorities in line, but to bring something into the business world. They had more to offer than what the opportunities were out there. So we're honoring her tomorrow night, because she gave all of us this opportunity now to be able to take a business and use it. When I started my business at 25 years old, right out of college, and engaged to be married to my husband, and just wanted to make I was just actually going to make money to pay for our honeymoon, and then I was going to quit. And here I am 30 years later. It's funny how you say, I'm going to do this, and then, you know, life takes a whole different turn. I'm so grateful because I got to get paid like a corporate woman, but I didn't have to work like a corporate woman. But I got to raise my kids the way I wanted to raise my kids, but I didn't have to raise them 24/7. And that's really more important for their health and well-being than for mine. If I was, you know, I loved being a work from home mom, but I'm not sure if I had it in me to be a stay-at-home mom. I really admire women that do that. So anyways, our business is an amazing business. There's a lot of women out there right now that can have a financial filler, and Mary Kay provided something new for us. It's called an e-start. So we are doing a special to be able to provide or educate people on this e-start. It's a program Mary Kay has. I'm going to get rid of this one, maybe. There we go. Now you guys are bigger. And then your names are up. I like that better. So we're going to do a little after party. So there are some people that already knew that they're going to join the after party that couldn't be on here. So we'll hop over if anybody wants to learn more. Anybody that learns about Mary Kay just learns. We don't need to force people or twist people's arms to be a Mary Kay consultant, because when we educate women and we give the facts, you guys are all educated women. You guys are all grown women. You can make your own decision. But we're going to put you in a drawing for this really cute Kate Spade bag that I've been hoarding. And it's a $278 Kate Spade. But if you're Canadian, it's $328. Dang. So anyways, you get your name in a drawing for this. We'll be doing that in June. And the better part, your consultant might be saying, yes, please, guest get in the drawing, because she gets in a drawing for this cute little Kate Spade bucket bag too. So everybody wins, consultants and guests. So feel free. And if you can't stay on after, that's fine. Just tell your consultant. We'll get you educated otherwise too. So guests, we went so far over the time I told you. Please forgive me. I try so hard to make that time. This was such a new thing for us tonight to do. And we had a little technical difficulty, which I knew we'd have some, but it's hard to get that time in there. So I'm going to just pop in. I'm going to pop in Mary. Mary can say hello and goodbye to you, so we can properly have our goodbyes and our thank yous to you all for being on here with us. And then I'll let Diane come in and say hello and goodbye, and thank you, Diane, for teaching. Also appreciate you. And LaRue. Thank you, LaRue. We appreciate you so much from Texas. And each one of our guests, we appreciate you so much. Oh, and Janet's back. Janet, you have been like she has truly been like the most, what would you say, persistent, tenacious to be in here, Janet. I appreciate you for doing that. We hope you had fun. And if you guys wouldn't mind, I'll start with Amanda and then Amber, and just to have you guys share maybe, I don't know, one word of what your experience was tonight. So I'll start with Amanda, then I'll go Amber, Megan, and Becky. I always put you on the spot, don't I, Amanda? You're the processor.
That's okay. I'm a little loopy because it's getting late, but it's all good. So ask me the question again.
One word that you would use about your experience, or it can be two. I'm not going to hold you to one.
Okay. That's a great question. I was going to initially say wonderful, but I feel very relaxed, and that, as we have spoken earlier today, it's a great accomplishment to feel relaxed for me.
Yeah.
So I would say easy.
I'm glad.
You know, very easygoing, very informational. I don't know. There's a lot of words I could use. So yeah.
Good. I'm glad. Thank you so much, Amanda. I appreciate it. Amber, your first Mary Kay experience.
Yes, my one word would be fun. I mean, it's always fun trying on new products and learning when you're putting on too much. So
that's right. That's how you learn. It won't be perfect every time, right? And I think it's important for the consultants to see that too. That you that's part of the process of learning what to teach and what to share, and how, when we're not right there with people too, it's a little harder because we can't see them squirt a whole bunch in the tray or scoop out all that's in the tray. And usually we put it on the tray. So we're the ones that are dispensing the product. So thank you for doing that. Actually, Amber, I'm sorry for you, but thank you for doing it. And I'm glad you had dry skin. Right. Thank you for being a guinea pig. I appreciate it. Megan, do you want to join next?
Sure. I would say, look, it feels luxurious.
Good.
It doesn't feel like, no offense to like the over-the-counter cleaner, but like the Clean and Clear, doesn't feel like I put that on my face tonight.
Yes, there's a big difference, And price isn't always the distinguishing factor. Something that's more expensive doesn't necessarily mean it's better all the time. So little bit of consumer stuff out there. And Becky, last one.
Refreshing.
Good.
Yeah, I just feel like my face has just like been lifted. It's like a facelift in a bottle.
Yeah, that literally does. That product literally does. That's why I use it. I love it. So thank you, everybody. You guys were awesome. We appreciate you so very much. And bye.
Thank you.
The broadcast. You guys all